Hey folks, Dante from the World of Dante. It is Monday, September 17th, 2018. It is officially 1950 in the evening, or 7:50 in the evening, and check it out. It looks more like this if I tilt the camera back. There we go. That's more the correct lighting. That is, right there. It's a good camera. It does full high definition. It is actually why I chose this tablet. Extremely nice. There's a plane flying off from the Frankfurt airport. But unfortunately, the colors aren't as good as I would like in regards to catching what I see when I tilt the screen. Those clouds are pink orange, the way that I see them, but they look only orange on the screen here as I look at it. This is a brilliant orange. It's chemtrails, so thank God for chemtrails. Right, beautiful sunsets. Oh, let's see. There goes a girl up the hill with her dog. I've got a line for getting to know her, by the way. Her dog is a French bulldog. I love French bulldogs. I will have a French bulldog one day. I'll have a couple. And along with some other types of dogs. But she has a French bulldog. And I love playing with dogs and cats. I'm known for it. And her French bulldog is just, it's incredibly beautiful. Yeah. So I've got a line prepared. And I see her quite a bit out here. She didn't head down this way today, so. And I have tried making friends with that dog within the last week, about a week ago, way down that way. So, here, I'll turn the camera around. Hey, folks. So let me get down to business. I've made several videos here about my situation and my circumstances. My circumstances are that I have to pay for health insurance, even though I have no place to live. I have to pay for my own health insurance. And it's about 200 euros a month. Can you believe this shit? And I didn't know this, and I began getting billed back in fucking May. I got hit up with this bill. I owe like 600 euros for that now. There's another place trying to hunt me down because you have to pay to watch TV and listen to radio in Germany, just like England. And they're trying to hunt me down, and that place is like the fucking IRS. I mean, they sent a letter to my ex. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I had a problem with them in 2016. And they're trying to bill me, like 250 euros. Oh, you never did this, you never did that, you never paid the initial fee. And, I've got no place to live right now. So it's kind of difficult to list a return address. So I really, in reality, I can't respond. But the thing is, I've got these bills, they're huge. This one, I've got to pay for insurance every fucking month, 600. I just paid 600 for a bed and breakfast and had to move out because I can't afford it. And I'm waiting for paperwork. So, in this other place that's trying to hunt me down, a couple of years back, they were trying to fine me 250 euros, I believe. More. So, I'm sure it was more than that. So I'm fucked here, man. And then when my paperwork does finally come, I have to get a fucking hotel room all over again. 600 euros minimum. So already I'm looking at more money than I can spend here. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. I'm sick of eating sauerkraut. It's very cheap here. 39 cents for a little bit more than a pound of sauerkraut. But I'm fucking sick of eating it. So, man, fuck it. I splurged today. I bought a bag of chips. Usually I don't eat chips. They're not healthy. Too much cholesterol. and but I need salt because I sweat my ass off. So I splurged. I bought chips, and I'll eat it with a jam sandwich tonight. But I don't have the money to afford this shit. I don't have it. You know, a few weeks it'll be 800 euros I owe for the health insurance. I can't do this. Plane ticket back to America costs money. I cannot do this shit. So I'm totally fucked in Germany, and I'm just waiting for my fucking paperwork. Paperwork is not coming. And my bank account is draining. Hey man, I spend minimum 10 euros a day. And part of the reason, because as soon as I moved into this bed and breakfast last month, hey buddy, hey Schnuffy, hey sweetie. As soon as I moved into this bed and breakfast, my eating costs went way down. And why? Because when you're homeless, if you're going to eat, you either eat sauerkraut and go crazy and insane like I was going, or you buy prepared food, cooked food. Okay, I can buy a small tin, 300 grams of sweet and sour chicken, or some kind of noodle thing, and in a sauce. It's $129 for 300 grams. But you know, what do I tell you? You can't just eat one of those. So, and you know, it's cheaper living in when I had the place at the bed and breakfast. I'm cooking noodles and just adding stuff to the noodles to flavor it, mixing vegetables in. I'm buying frozen vegetables. That was another key point. Very, very inexpensive. And it's actually, as I've come to realize, it's more expensive in one way. My eating cost is way more expensive living homeless than actually having a place with a kitchen. This is the one thing I have learned, and I'm grateful for the experience because I have learned this. But you know, I spend 10 euros a day minimum. So, but 10 euros a day is a pretty good reflection. You know, I had to buy a new tire for my bike and a new inner tube 2 times until I bought a whole new tire. And, you know, I smoke, so there's some money there. But, you know, when I, you know, there are times that I just pick up the ends of people's cigarettes, make cigarettes from that to save money. I get smushed. I've got all sorts of crazy shit going on in my life. So I buy a vodka or a beer for the end of the night. You know, that's €1. So, but it adds up. You know, it's actually more expensive eating-wise, living homeless. If this were America, you know, that's the funny thing. If this were America, I could get a can of raviolis for like $1 or less. You know, it's cheaper in America in regards to certain food points. So, but the thing is, I'm totally fucked. I am really starting to not like Germany. I'm actually offended. I'm disgusted. I've lived here for years on end. They didn't rush my paperwork based on my circumstances. They not only have not rushed it, this is week 6. You know what? This might even be week 7 now. I'll have to think about it. I think this is week 7. So, and my paperwork still hasn't motherfucking come. My paperwork has not arrived. And you know, I'm not blowing up here, but I'm pissed off about this. Of course I am. All my money's going down the toilet yet again. I can't afford my bills now. I can't afford this shit. So I just want to get the fuck out of here, man. And I'm starting to not like it here anymore. That it's taken this long, it's fucking ridiculous. So that's it. Dante from the world of Dante signing off with at least a beautiful sunset. Look at that shit. How nice is that? So that's it. Fucked in Germany, I think I'll call this. I can wait for this person to go by on the bike. It's darker than what it's showing right now on the screen. So that's it. I'm signing off.